The easiest meal for when it's nice out and it's springtime and you just want to cook and be done. Let's get into it. Preheat your oven to 350. I have one bunch of asparagus here that I just washed, and I just cut this up into like, I don't know, 4s or 5ths. I always cut the little icky part of the bottom stem off, but to where they're like 1.5 inches long. Just so that way it makes our next step easier. My asparagus is cut up. I'm going to set that aside, and now I'm just going to cut up. I have 2 bags of these little potatoes, but you can just do 1 bag. My daughter loves these, so I always just make an extra. But if they're really big, I would quarter them. If they're smaller, it all depends on like, I mean, sometimes the bags, these potatoes are really small, and sometimes they're a little bit bigger. When they're a little bit bigger like this, I quarter them. If they're smaller potatoes, I just half them. My potatoes are cut up. I'm just gonna set them aside. And now I have this seasoned pork loin fillet that I just got from Walmart. It's 2 pounds. I am going to open this up, and then I'm going to cut it like in 1-inch sections, or like you can do 1.5 inches. Do like 1 inch to 1.5 inch sections, just all the way across till it's all cut. I have it all cut, and I have a 9x13 pan here, and you're just going to set these into your 9x13. Just like that. You could also cut the veggies after we get this in the oven, but I don't like to dirty a second cutting board, so that's why I do it first. I'm just gonna season these with a little bit of Kinder's The Blend. All right, this is a 12-ounce container of French onion dip. I just got this brand because we're trying to eat cleaner, like cleaner products. So I've been reading labels, and this one had the least amount of ingredients, so I picked it. But you're just going to do a little scoop on each one of your pork chops. I start small, and then, you know, you can always add more, but you don't want to run out. Now that my container is empty and they're all on the pork chops, I just try to like spread it around the best that I can, so that way it's covering at least the top part of the pork chop. If I can like get it onto the sides, I try to do that. It really helps them like not be dry and be really tender. So once it's all spread on there, I'm just going to add some shredded cheese. And you can add however much you want. I like to just add a good, healthy, heaping amount to each one. Who doesn't love cheese? Actually, I know a lot of people who don't like cheese, but I love cheese and my family loves cheese, so. For my favorite part, we're going to add some French's crispy fried onions. I got this huge bag from Sam's Club. I know last time I used it, you guys asked me where I got it. And you're just going to, you can put however much you want. I love these things, so I kind of do a bit, but I leave some that don't have as much for my daughter. Okay, now that we have this all ready to go, we're gonna put it in our 350-degree oven for about 40 to 45 minutes until it's done. While those are in the oven, we're gonna get out our air fryer. Don't ask about this handle. I dropped this thing, the handle broke. I'm gonna get my potatoes ready first so I can get those going in the air fryer, since I have a lot of them and these baskets on my air fryer aren't huge. It's gonna take a minute for these to all cook, probably like 25 to 30 minutes in the air fryer, maybe 20. I'm just gonna sprinkle with some olive oil and then some Kinder's The Blend pretty generously, since I have quite a bit of potatoes in here. And then also some of the Kinder's caramelized onion powder. Stuff is so good. Just give this a mix till it's all coated. I've never put this many potatoes in this little basket, but we're gonna try it. She's gonna be full. but it's okay. I'll just have to stir it probably like every 5 minutes. So that way they all get cooked. But I'm gonna get this going because this is probably gonna take 25 minutes. All right, I'm just gonna use the same bowl because it was just olive oil and seasonings. I'm gonna dump my asparagus in and drizzle on some olive oil onto your asparagus. About 2 tablespoons. We're gonna add some salt and some pepper. We're gonna sprinkle in some crushed red pepper flakes. You don't have to do a lot. Some Parmesan cheese. This is what she looks like right now. Okay, so you either need the juice of half a lemon or 1.5 tablespoons of like pre-packaged lemon juice. I feel like that's about good. And then about 1/2 to 3/4 to 1 tablespoon of honey. This is what it looks like. And then I just do like a small spoonful-ish of garlic. This is lazy people garlic. And you're just going to mix this all together. This is what it looks like. Once it's all mixed together, we're just going to let it sit and marinate for like 10 minutes or until your pork chops have like 12 minutes left until they're done. All right, we're gonna dump our asparagus into our air fryer basket and get all the goodies in there. We're going to cook this at 390 for 10 minutes, shaking halfway through. Pork chops are done. Everything's done. This is what it looks like. So excited for this. The potatoes did take about 30 minutes in the air fryer, but I did a ton of them, so that's why. But those are so good. And the asparagus, amazing. This meal is so easy and awesome for those spring nights when you just want to like throw something together and get it back outside. So this one is so good. You've got to try it.